The Red Sox are coming off wins in their previous 2 games. Hi again, everybody, and welcome to EA Sports MVP Baseball. I'm Dwayne Kuiper along with Mike Krukow. This game features the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Here's the game's first batter, Johnny Damon. Here is a lefty hitter who could do better against left-handed pitching. We're underway with that pitch. Right across the black on the outside of the plate. A great-looking field to start the game. 1-2 the count. Yanked to the right side. Good start to the inning. A leadoff single.
Oh, he tries to sneak the curveball right past him there, but he was sitting on it, and he smoked it.
Runner on first with no one out. Fastball inside.
They've set that defense at double play depth. If he can get a ground ball right here, they might get 2.
And a strike, and it's 1-1.
He throws a four-seamer, a curve, and a changeup.
Line drive right to the shortstop. They turn the double play.
Flawless execution right there on the double play.
Now batting. The next batter is Jason Worth. 2 outs and nobody on. He gets it over for a strike. He's on with a 2-out single.
Nothing spectacular there, just a good old-fashioned base hit to get things going.
Misses high and inside for a ball. Tailing liner to center. He's rounding second. There's a double.
Lowell was able to get a good ball to hit, and he sent it to where nobody was going to get it. That's an easy double.
Fans, during your next homestand, we'll be featuring Family Night, sponsored by EA Sports. Now at the plate, shortstop.
A ball.
Kuiper throws 3 different pitches when he gets on the mound.
Misses for a ball. Fastball strike in the outside corner at the letters. Changeup for a low strike.
Kuiper, you don't want to waste too many of these chances. Let's see if they can come through with a big hit right now with runners in scoring position.
That's the 3rd out, and 2 men are left hanging in scoring position. And now for a look at the home team lineup. Starting the game for the visitors, Wade Miller. Let's take a look at the defense. Next at the plate, Alex Cintron. Hit to center field. Damon makes the routine catch.
He had a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Up next, Paul Konerko. You won't see this batter hitting the lights out against right-handers. He opens up on one and hits a line drive. He's aboard with a 1-out single.
Back it up for 2.
Perez hits it out to left. Ramirez makes the routine catch.
He picked that ball up right off the bat and camped under it for an easy out.
Out of play. He came up with it.
He was able to make a play on that line drive because he got a good read on the ball when it came off the bat. Great reflexes there, big boy.
After one, the game is scoreless.
Now to the plate.
Leading off the inning, Manny Ramirez. He delivers. That's strike one. Back up the middle. Good start to the inning. A leadoff single.
Now at the plate. The catcher.
Change misses outside. That's a ball.
Hey, partner, if the pitcher can keep the ball low in the zone, he might be able to induce a ground ball to start, too.
Called strike. Pitch misses. Misses for a ball.
This southpaw has one pitch that is superior to all his others.
The count is full. Runners on first and second with the walk.
Hey, Meat, make him earn it. Killing me.
First baseman.
If you're looking for a high average out of this righty, you're not going to find it. Pitch misses for a ball.
Well, walks come in bunches for this pitcher due to suspect control of some pitches.
Strike, good pitch. And the count is 2-1.
He went out of the zone, but the fish weren't biting.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This pitcher needs to throw a ground ball right here. If they can do that, they can get too easy with this guy. He runs like he's in quicksand.
It's hit to the left side. Full count here. They check down at first. He struck him out. Stepping in, David Ortiz. Left-handed pitchers won't be worried too much about this hitter. And a strike.
This guy usually pitches deep into the game whenever he starts. You will not see him tire out very often.
Popped up foul, but it should stay in play.
That was not an easy catch at all, big boy. Great defense.
Next up, Johnny Damon. A ball.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
Strike called at the letters. It's hit out to center. And he scores the first run of the game. There's a 2-out RBI.
Well, I thought that was an easy call, but apparently the umpire didn't see the same way that I saw it, and he called him safe.
Out comes the manager to talk about that last call. All the skipper wants is an explanation about that last call. This is a guy who just knows how to hit. Pitch misses for a ball.
He'll throw the fastball when he gets into trouble. I think it's his best pitch.
He gets the outside corner. Line straight up the middle. He's rounding third. He's in there with a 2-out single.
Got a good pitch to hit right there, and he put it in the outfield for a single.
Now at the plate.
The next batter is Jason Worth. This batter is no slouch when he bats against southpaws. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Fastball right down the pipe. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Liner right at the shortstop.
Kite, his quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play. Kite, they've been mired in the cellar for most of the season. They're going to have to make some changes if they want to turn this thing around.
Franco comes to the plate. Great pitch. He hit the corner. He got a strike upstairs.
He showed excellent command with that pitch. A strike right on the edge of the zone.
A 3-pitch strikeout.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get easier than that, partner.
This right-handed hitter has truly seized his swing. Fouls it off. He got under it and popped it up. He puts it away in foul territory. Changeup at the knees and over the outside half for a strike. And here's the delivery. It's a pop foul. The delivery. A 3-pitch strikeout. After 2, the score is 1-0.
Now at the plate.
Next at the plate, Mike Lowell. Like most righties, he loves facing off against left-handed pitching. Ball outside.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Changeup strike on the inside corner at the knees. Hit the other way out to right. He's got it for the out.
Did a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Let's go, 1 down.
No balls, 1 strike. Slow roller towards short. Bad throw, gets away. That was a bad play. He will be charged with an error. Ramirez will hit next. This guy is so-so when it comes to hitting left-handers.
What's going on, Alex? Anything exciting? I was noticing that Tony's the only one on here without an avatar.
I was noticing that Tony's the only one who comes in here and then leaves after like 10 minutes.
JB does that a lot too. You also do it.
Yes, that's true. What, Tony?
We can't change your avatar. You must set it. Oh yeah, it takes 2 seconds to find a picture of Manny Ramirez. Set avatar, select, done. It will take nowhere near as long as it took me to make my avatar. Where I realized after trying to downsample it to get within the file size, that file size was a permission I could change, so I set it higher, so I could have it almost full res.
I didn't know you were playing baseball, Tony.
Tried to crush it and swung too soon.
Lawrence ball.
That's a 3-pitch strikeout.
Lawrence ball. Tony, you really have never watched Futurama, have you?
2 down, 1 out.
Well, in 1,000 years in the future, they've gotten rid of baseball and replaced it with a very similar sport called Lawrence ball. And that's about all we really learn about it from the show. They never really do explain how it works. I don't know which is a sadder future for baseball. The Futurama one or the Star Trek one where it just peters out and people stop playing it.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
Smitty, you remember how to watch if you want, right?
He delivers.
You remember how to watch baseball, Tony's baseball if you
You
want.
remember how to watch baseball?
Well, I think
Yeah.
I'm pretty.
No, you just turn on the mix and then.
What I just noticed is apparently I'm still available to stream on Steam. I'm
The
in
score is 1-0.
The streets.
I'm glad that nobody jumped in to watch while I was running an iRacing race earlier this week, because that would have been bad. No, Tony, I don't win on iRacing. I just have a finish that I can be proud of. That's what I go for. I'm never in a split where I have a chance to win. The only time I have a chance to win is if I'm running Pro Mazda on an oval. I'm an oval ringer in the Pro Mazda, and that's about it.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
At Indy it can be a little crazy. At USA it was really fun.
Hey,
At USA I took the pole, led the whole race. It was great. And then I won that one at Gateway, and I won the one at Charlotte. I really like Charlotte in that car. That was a blast.
Up next, Scott Posednik. No one on and one out. He hits it over towards second.
It was TCR at Park. Ran mid-top 10 most of the race, picked up 2 spots in the last lap when 2 guys directly in front of me ran out of fuel coming up the hill. Had to split the gap to go between them. The guy that was slightly behind me, I think, clipped both of their mirrors on the way through, so it was a little sketchy on the last lap, but it was an overall fun race. It was a little bit of argy-bargy, but you expect that in a touring car. Especially in front-wheel drive, when those cars out of the hairpin there, if you try to power up to get off the corner real hard, you just kind of spin up the fronts and oversteer badly, and a guy went inside of me and oversteered and just kind of nerfed me a little. 0x didn't really, didn't do any damage, didn't push me off the track, just, incidental contact because he really got his wheels spun up. It's like, that's fair, he got out of it and made sure he didn't break me, and, still got a good run off the corner, so he was still the inside for the chicane, so at that point I kind of had to let him go. I don't remember. I finished mid-top 10 somewhere in there. I don't remember exactly where, like 6th or 7th maybe.
Everybody, let's congratulate Broderick on his Pro 2 light truck win at Daytona 07.
Was it Pickup Cup?
That was 7 days ago, 6 days ago.
That'll do it for the inning.
Great job, Smitty.
After 3, the score
I will say.
Says you want to.
For more on MVP baseball,
Yeah.
log on to easports.com. EA Sports, it's in the game.
The thing I really
Still counts.
The thing I really enjoyed in that TCR race
0-1
was that
count.
I qualified like in the 31s, and early in the race I started finding a little more pace in the 30s. I think my fastest lap at the end of the race was low 29. Like I was finding pace through the whole race. It's great.
Is the other way out to right?
That's usually what happens, because I don't really practice in a way where I get any quicker in practice. I find my pace in the race usually. Especially on a track I'm not super familiar with. I haven't run a lot of
Ortiz.
It says that
tracks change. I need to run a skip at Brands Indy, but I'm really thinking that it's probably going to be a clusterfuck since the game's still crashing on people. But if I already ran 1 week of skip and I want to see more damage model, I guess I got to run it and get my participation that way.
Misses.
Oh, Alex, were you here earlier for the thing? They unveiled that we're getting a new car?
What car?
A Porsche Cayman GT4?
Oh, it's too bad he walks this guy. I mean, he just lets him get away.
Which means GT4 confirmed, and the Michelin Challenge or Michelin Pilot or whatever the fuck they call that series will be multi-class when that car comes out. It's gonna be fun. It means that the World before the 24, the 2.4 next year, I don't think I'll have Kias, Mustangs, and Mazdas in it. Well, I might sell the Mazda,
Great example.
but it'll probably be TCR and GT4 and then maybe the Mazda. I really hope we get AI soon, so next season for Tony's AI extravaganza, I can repaint everybody's cars on the National and he can run that.
Perez is next. When there's a right-handed
I can't tell what Tony's reaction to that was. Well, I made the dodge split myself for my Fred Jones car.
He hits it over towards second.
Tony, are you still wondering where Tim finished?
He didn't get all that ball.
And where did I finish? You said
You finished. It says you finished 8th. You're talking about the Wilton Park race,
I thought I
right?
finished better than that, but yeah, that sounds about right.
1x.
ran wide. Was it wide? No, I over apexed the
Ah.
going up the hill one lap and got a 1x that way. That's okay. I had a 2x in qualifying because as I left the pits, I grabbed for the shifter. That's a sequential car, except the shifter set to the handbrake, so yeah, that went well.
Here's the pitch. First pitch strike.
Just kicked the handbrake and spun the car out, and well, that was great.
There's a line.
No, I enjoy that.
Puts it away for the out.
Continue straight to
Okay,
That's a great play on a
I
very tough
don't
line
think it's
drive.
more
That's
TCR
one of the
cars.
toughest
Those are
balls in
fun.
baseball to judge.
I mean, she's just telling me where to go. Here, I'll make a change. It'll be much better. I like the GPS in this game, but it can be a little aggravating. I suppose we can turn it down. Let's change it to not Chinese. Chinese, I don't think I'm gonna understand.
The pitch is hit back to the mound. With 5 innings remaining, the score is 1-0.
That'll probably be better. No, I do need to remember the next time I get in iRacing, I probably need to stop using the German spotter
The home
pack.
plate umpire asks for help at third.
Granted, it's not causing me any problems. I know everything it's saying, so that's nice. But
Counts even at 1.
every time I do one race, I'm like, oh, that's right, it's still in German. Tony, you should try the Spanish one. See how good your Spanish is.
The catch is made.
Well, there's like 8 different English ones. Which one do you use?
First
Do
pitch.
you use the Australian one?
There's a strike and a changeup. No balls.
I've literally never used that one. When I'm not using a weird foreign language one, I'm usually using the 2003 spotter pack dropped into iRacing. Because I'm just so used to that spotter voice. Really, like, is comforting to me for some reason, and I kind of just immediately, I don't have to hear the whole call
He
sometimes.
needs to
Nobody's
start
telling
throwing
me.
more
It's kind of
strikes if
nice.
he wants to be around more than a few batters.
No swing.
Okay, if the pitcher
Tony,
for
I
one
didn't think
thinks the
that
other's the call, and I think he's right.
foul pop-up was ever going to come down.
That one's
Are they not calling field fly on it?
going.
There's no one on base.
Oh,
The
okay,
sudden,
well,
they
that doesn't
can't
matter.
reach this one.
Also, I don't think they can do that in foul territory now. I don't remember how well I don't remember that rule very well.
Out number 3.
Tony, calling on that?
Well, I don't know about that, Bill. He needs to find the target and fire it over.
Can a clearly foul pop-up be
After
called an
4.5,
infield fly?
the score
Triple,
is
triple,
1-0.
triple, triple, triple. Oh, are you kidding me?
Here comes
Are
the
you
bottom of the
kidding
order,
me?
leading off the inning.
If the infield backs up one step, he'll put down a bunt.
So Tony, is it still 2008? Oh boy.
It's hit
Didn't the Red Sox win in 2008?
out number 1. The White Sox have someone
Close
thrown
enough.
in their bullpen.
By the way, Tony, in case you missed it, you did win the IndyCar Championship. Congratulations. Holden Curda, sure. Colton Herta won the race, yeah. Yes, he's going to be much higher in the draft rankings for next year than he was this year.
Hit towards the shortstop. 2 outs.
It was Laguna Seca. He started on the pole and ran a good race.
Use some more time in the batting cage. Rolled out to short. Gathers it in with his glove.
OBJ,
1,
on
2,
him.
3, and the inning is over.
Yeah, the only incident of the day was on
The
a...
score is 1-0.
Well, there were 2 incidents. One where Connor Daly, spun and got stuck on the curb, and on the restart, Ferrucci took out Sato and put his own car. Those were the only incidents all day. Like, it was a clean and kind of boring race, but
Up the middle.
it was certainly cleaner than the F1 race. The F1 race had a whole bunch of safety cars in it, and almost got cut short by the time limit before they reached race distance. That happens at Singapore a lot.
The runner's moving. Got him. Barely.
And so, Tony, you still lead the points, because your IndyCar team did pretty well. I think you and I ended up tied on points for the week, which doesn't help me catch you any, but, We did shuffle Spears back to fifth for points though, so.
With 3 home runs and 9 RBIs.
Did I say fifth, fourth?
Wow.
Kevin is definitively fifth, and I don't think he's going to give up that spot.
That was a nice pitch out.
Caught at the wall.
I don't know if it was supposed to be, but it worked pretty well.
Underneath it, made an easy play.
Against left-handed pitching, this guy does all right. Jackson takes
Tony,
out
I gotta ask you a question. You think Drew Brees' job is in jeopardy? Warning track and out.
Do you think John Batista's job is in jeopardy?
just out of the fielder's.
I don't know, and I thought... Yes, I think so. I thought Teddy Bridgewater was good.
They are
Looks
really
like
getting to
UPS
this guy
score.
right now. They have to be
I
thinking
thought he was
about
hurt. I thought he quit that job already.
No, he quit throwing at batteries.
Oh, yeah, it was
Balls.
Yes, that's right. Now he's trying the Doug Heffernan approach, and I don't think it's going well for him.
Go to. Oh.
Scam kids for piano lessons?
He took forever to gather that ball up against the wall.
I
I think he probably would have been out at second though.
Pitcher's behind the count, so he has to come over, and a pitch out is unlikely. So why not hit and run?
Frankly, if I knew anything JP was good at, I would be able to give him some recommendations of things that he might, be able to get a job doing, but I don't really know anything that he's good at that would get him a job.
He's falling behind, he finally walks the guy.
IPS.
Here's the pitch. No balls in one
I
strike.
think he just doesn't like it. He was complaining about having to handle people's packages earlier today, wasn't he?
Behind in the count, 0-2.
I love Tony broke out in laughter, not at the double entendre that I made, but
That'll do it for the Red Sox in the 6th inning. After 5 1/2, the White Sox trail by a single run. Next at the plate.
yeah, I'm trying to think what other work he could look for, because, like, I don't know. Frankly, I just think the dude doesn't want to work. That's my impression.
0-1.
Well, maybe he should become a Bernie supporter and get on board with that universal income, then he won't have to work.
Good start to the inning. Leadoff.
Then he'll be bored and have to find something to do to keep himself from being bored, so he'll turn to heroin. And then he'll OD, and then, the problem might solve itself, right? Too dark? I don't know. Alex, can you think of anything you think he'd be, good at and enjoy doing? I don't think he's going to get paid to do that. I don't think he's going to make a living off of that, at least not where he's at right now. Now,
Especially
he'd have had the opportunity to make a little bit of side change running the Pro Dirt Series if he wasn't a moron.
Chases one low and misses the strike.
Like, I have zero sympathy for him.
He studies pitchers, and he could be trying to apply all that right now.
If he didn't keep saying shit-talking the guy who's running the series, yeah, that's a good way to get kicked out.
Right on the edge of the strike zone. The batter swung.
It's one thing to come on here and want to, talk all that shit. I don't fucking care if you want to shit-talking here where he's not going to be, but a public Facebook group that other people are in and that he's probably also in, not a good idea. Or the forum, definitely not the forum.
You don't know, someone could hack our TeamSpeak and then show up at JV's house.
That one just missed.
I would love it if that would happen,
Partner, this
honestly.
runner is excellent at reading pitches and their deliveries. Now, I wouldn't be shocked.
The FBI,
Hit towards the shortstop.
1972.
That's another base hit.
Just send a 1-800-Flowers order to him.
Get that ball!
I mean, he could take the Kevin approach and try to get a job at a local dirt track.
To the plate.
And then lose his job to Johnny Benson.
And then form a unnecessary hatred for a certain NASCAR driver and an unnecessary love for another one.
Which one are you saying is in us? Because I'll be honest, John Hunter Nemechek can eat a dick.
On the ground to third, and that's the final out of the inning with one man.
Certainly loves Eric Jones and
Oh, I
he
don't get
hates
that. Eric Jones,
John
I
Henry.
don't see the reason to love Eric Jones. But John Hunter Nemechek, just what I've seen him do on TV, can eat a dick.
Takes a pitch high.
Like, that boy needs to be humbled and learn not to tear up equipment and just flat out drive through people before I'll show any respect for his loss. I will say he seems to be learning, though. It's nice to see that the Xfinity Series has made him go, oh, shit, yeah, I can't just destroy equipment every week and bring home the trophy. Like, the team owner eventually kind of gets upset even if you run well but wreck all the equipment. When the team owner isn't your blood relative.
In that at bat, the batter just flat out out.
A pitching change will
You know who else I can't stand?
comes in from the bullpen.
Is it someone in our team speak right now, or is it?
No, I'm just... There are a lot of drivers I can't stand. I mean, I can't stand Kyle Busch, but he's good for the sport. Like, he plays the heel very well, and he embraces it. So,
Outside.
like, as much as I dislike seeing Kyle Busch succeed and do well, we need him in the sport. I don't want to see him quit. I just don't want to see him win very many races. I want to see him have to work for him. And, you know, I don't want to see people wreck him out of the lead because he'd do it to them.
This guy has no control. I would say Martin Truex, but I know you're a fan.
I like Martin Truex. I was a fan of Martin Truex in the Busch Series, so...
He falls behind, makes great pitches, however, comes all the way back and gets the strikeout.
Ooh, that might have been a ball.
I'm trying to think who else in the Cup Series I just can't stand. They're like, I don't like Austin Hill. Well, it's just because he's a phony little fuck.
That's easy, though.
He's breaking for
Yeah, like... I feel bad for Daniel Hemrick, but I didn't think he was going to show much success in the Cup in a fucking RCR ride.
Forgot all about him.
I mean, let's be frank. Like, has RCR ever been able to field two competitive cars?
See, how do you steal that base, but they didn't call you safe at third?
What a catch!
You were way more safe at third than you were on that.
Like, Alex, can you think of a time where RCR had two competitive cars?
Mike Skinner wasn't bad. Oh, are you kidding me?
He delivers.
I think that honestly may be something that more proves my point than anything else. The best second car they ever had was Mike Skinner, and Mike Skinner was not on the same level as the three car. It wasn't going to happen.
The pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these pitches.
I always forget that 07 was an RCR car.
The pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind.
Even the 33 was competitive for a while.
The 33 was never competitive.
He's batting .248 with 5 home runs.
I don't know. Where RCR is right now is not a good place for them to be, but we'll see what they do. Who's taking over the 8?
The key to scoring.
Or have they not announced that?
With runners in scoring position.
They're changing it to a 31 and putting Tyler Reddick in it. They haven't announced that.
So, we've established that I barely watch the Xfinity Series, so maybe I just haven't seen Tyler Reddick's good races. He doesn't strike me as somebody who's ready for Cup any more than Hemrick was. It feels, to me, just on face value, it feels like RCR set themselves up for a revolving door of second drivers there. I certainly don't get bringing a guy up for 1 year, seeing him run, midfield, honestly, probably where that car would be running with most any other driver, and then dumping him without giving him time to actually develop.
That's why it doesn't matter who the driver is, it just matters what the car is. So you can kick out all the drivers you want, that driver's not going to be any good, you're not going to feel bad for losing him.
This guy represents
Because it's not the drivers that make the car go fast, it's a car.
I'll say, I'm impressed with what Newman's done to the 6.
2 ball, 2 strike count.
Like, the 6 had not been a competitive car since Martin left it.
Wait,
Hey, sometimes you make
what
a
happened?
pitch.
He got hurt?
One of them. Big
Oh no!
Is that Zach? Oh, they're just showing who's on deck. I hate that. Why do they have to show who's on deck there in the middle of the at-bat? It even looks like him.
Son gets this one to first.
Now, here's a question. How do you think Matt D is going to do in that Wood Brothers car next year?
He got away with that pitch right there, Kite. That batter's got
Not as good as Paul Menard.
You don't
That's
think
for sure.
You don't think he'll do better than Menard?
Shortstop.
No.
I don't know if he'll do as well as he's done this season because I don't know how the Wood Brothers car compares to that Levine car. Like, they're both not as good as the team that they, ally with, but I don't know how good the trickle down from the Ford teams are compared to the Gibbs trickle down.
In the 7th. After
Like,
7th, the White Sox.
It's hard to tell. I hope he does well. I'd love to see him, win some races. And I also like that that's not Paul Menard being forced out. That's Paul saying, I'm done. Here's the guy I think you guys should, get for this ride. And that's what they went with. Now the real question is, what's going to happen at Hendrick? Because Hendrick is not where Hendrick had been for, 15 years?
Out at first base. Stepping in 1 for 3, Manny Ramirez.
It is kind of interesting to see. I think Jimmy Johnson finally has kind of, people talked about this like, oh, Jimmy Johnson's on pace to destroy every record Jeff Gordon says. Like, yeah, Jeff Gordon was also on pace to have a much higher rate, and then he got old. It stopped coming together for him. And I think Jimmy Johnson's hitting that point where it just doesn't come together for him like he used to.
Hit towards the shortstop. They got him.
That's it. I don't feel like Jeff did very well in the 88. That's all I'm going to say. And that last year in the 24... Did he do that well the last year in the 24?
Get on the line the other way. Going into the bottom of the
It's just he couldn't close anymore. He could get his car in position and then not do anything with it.
Up next.
I think that's what's really clouding my memory on that, is that he could get his car to a good spot and then just utterly fail to do anything with it. Kind of like Chase did for a while, where he would get into the situation where he could win the race and then something fall apart. Or like fucking Kyle Larson, that happens to him every time he's at the front near the end. Something happens and he loses the race. Brian Keselowski forgets to brake and wipes them out. That kind of thing.
To the plate with a single already. Alex Sintron. One out, nobody on.
Yeah, it's been rough to be Kyle Larson recently.
Hit towards the short.
I don't know. I guess the real question for me is, who's going to be around longer, Tom Brady or Jimmy Johnson?
Stepping in 1 for 3.
Bye.
Paul Konerko.
Will be around longer.
No one on.
I'm going to say
outs.
Jimmy Johnson has done nothing since
He belts it way back, and gone.
What are you talking about? He missed the playoff. That's something.
There was no doubt about that. You can see that thing was out of here the second inning.
I will say, the last, last 5 to 10 races, the Hendrick cars have started to occasionally look good again, although they did not look great at Richmond.
Now what's going on?
Especially, the 88 and the 24 were not good at Richmond. 24 was, 4 laps down at the end?
Were there any good Chevys at Richmond?
Some would argue no. Who was the highest finishing
What
Chevy
happened?
driver in that race?
What happened, Tony?
A ball.
F.
Who was the highest finishing Chevy at Richmond? I'm trying to think,
Perez goes ahead 2-0.
where did Kurt Busch finish? Honestly, the most consistent towards the front that Hendrick's seen all year has been out of Chase, hasn't it?
Hit foul.
Frankly, he's the only one at Hendrick I'm not worried about either retiring or losing their ride.
3-2. Strike 3 sends him back to the dugout with nothing to show for that AB. The score is tied. The White Sox bring in a new pitcher. Here comes a new pitcher.
So, did you guys watch the entire Richmond race? 'Cause I was working, so I just watched my DVR recording. And honestly, I watched it. I watched that race in like 40 minutes. Was it Was it good if you were watching the whole thing? 'Cause I kept having just starting to skim through because I was just not getting engaged. The coverage was terrible, straight off. Like Tony, I watched your AI race Saturday night at work and kept like cursing under my breath that your camera work and was all over the place. You did a million times better than NBC did. There'd be a wreck in the back of the shot and you wouldn't even try to change cars. And then I watched NBC do literally the exact same thing, except they would change cars to cars further forward than the wreck, just so you couldn't see it at all.
He delivers.
Well, like, there was that stuff going on with Bowman and Byron at the back of the field, and NBC just missed it for like 3 laps. Like, I could just see it in the back of the shot, and then they cut to a solid shot of just the lead 2 cars not racing each other. I went, what the fuck, guys?
And it hooks foul.
Tony,
The White Sox
someone
have
put a
someone tossing in the
NFC North
bullpen.
power ranking on Twitter. Number 1, Vikings. Number 2, Packers. Number 3, Lions. Number 4, Bears.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That sounds real. I don't get the
And this
joke.
guy says, swap Vikings and Packers. And the guy says, no, this is accurate. Packers won head-to-head and are 3-0. This is power rankings, not standings. Head-to-head games don't prove who's better.
What?
What do
That's
they
exactly what a
prove?
head-to-head game
In
does.
the right field. Makes the catch to record.
If that's not what a head-to-head game proves, what does it prove?
Who's luckier?
I guess.
Ball is up for a ball.
You also see how the Iowa State game ended. It was fucking hilarious.
Was it better than that Ohio State game ending?
Just go look at it. It's fucking stupid.
He sends a roller to the right side. It's a
Because
1-2 inning.
I heard on the AI race, Zach talking about that game and how they ended it early. Which I didn't realize you could do.
This red-handed
You may call it after 7 innings.
He's not terrible either.
Bringing in a righty to face the right-handed hitter is a good move, partner, because it creates a mismatch in the pitcher's favor.
Oh yeah, didn't the punt returner? Yeah.
That changeup was thrown to a perfect
Kick
spot.
returner
Tough to hit,
got
right on the
got
corner
three
for a
up
strike.
Just a
Got
bit
tackled by
inside.
his own guy. I vaguely remember a clip where I don't remember who they were playing, but somebody tried to do that against the Jags after they got a turnover, and they coughed the ball back up and the Jags won on a touchdown.
It was a punt return. The returner
On the ground.
got benched.
Out.
Own player.
That's not good. You're not supposed to do that.
And the ball.
Nice.
Covered it at the very end of the game.
Nice.
1 point difference.
Hit towards the shortstop.
Oh, did you guys see that clip? I think it was in Spain or Italy. The Smart Car Electric Racing Series, the horrendous crash they
The
had.
White Sox are going for more speed on the base.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
Yeah, the same 2 guys that literally like had an incident 4 corners before them and slamming into each other, and then one of them just ends up flipping like 10 times. I saw that clip, I'm like, what in the actual fuck are driving standards anyway?
He delivers.
They must have been on Irish.
Better bring your A game, Tony.
Here's the 0-2
Oh, good.
A 3-pitch strikeout.
Hey, sometimes you make a good pitch, and that was one of them. Big
Okay, I'm confused. Why is Zach Miller on a baseball team now?
Everyone is.
Because he's a Greg Biffle fan?
Another good pitch.
0-1.
Hey, Kite, the key to scoring runs is cashing in on these run-scoring situations. Let's see if they can knock in.
Alright, I'm sure I've asked this question before, but Tony, if you were a baseball player, what would your walk-up song be as you go up to the plate?
That's the winning run. The game is over.
Your walk-up song would be an ad? That's weird. Just walk up to save big money at Menards?
Oh, no. Game over.
Oh, you tried to pull me out of the Twitch. Yeah, made you watch
The
that.
Boston Red Sox.
That's the downside. That's the downside I get of I usually watch when I'm watching anything Tony stream. I watch it on my TV, so I do it through the Xbox app, and can't run ad block on that. If I'm doing it on the computer, I can, but I usually don't do it that way.
How'd you lose to the White Sox?
Scored less runs.
Battle of the Sox.
Isn't that a toy company?
Battle of the Sox?
No, Milton Bradley.
Yes, I think it's also a baseball player. So is Coco Crisp.
He could have made his own cereal with that.
I don't know why that reminded me of something that came up in work. Can any of you guys think of any famous people whose first name is Trevor?
Noah.
Trevor Noah, there you go. I knew someone would come up with one. I don't know who the hell Tony said.
You don't know the first MLB player to reach 600 saves?
No. Yeah, like the only ones I could come up with were like Trevor Boyce. And even he's not tremendously famous.
Trevor Bain.
Trevor Bain, there you go. I knew there was no NASCAR Trevor.
Trevor Boys.
I said Trevor Boyce, that was the one I could think of.
Trevor has many.
The only other Trevor I could think of
The
was
White
Trevor
Sox
Collins.
are trying to win their second game in a row. Hi, and welcome to MVP Baseball. This is Dwayne Kuiper with Mike Kruko. Should be a great night for a ball game. We should have a good one. Ready to throw the game's first pitch, Jason Davis.
He's an achievement hunter.
Welcome to an American League game that features the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Here's the game's first batter, Johnny Damon. This guy has some success against right-handed pitchers.
Yes, that's Trevor Collins. Who was on the RT podcast one day. And Blaine found out his last name. He's like, "Are you related to this?" Like, "Oh yeah, he's my uncle." He just gives him straight. Of course he's fucking not.
Pattern. Diamonds on the diamond. Interesting.
You hear that?
There's an out.
He doesn't know who Trevor Hoffman is, he doesn't know who that is either.
Trevor who?
Trevor Story.
The other way to the right side. Got him for the out.
Give me a break.
Please.
Stepping in, Manny Ramirez.
I'll put it this way.
Please.
On the mound.
I'm a
Hey,
Cardinals fan,
shortstop.
but probably can't tell you more than two people on their roster.
For a strike.
That is pinpoint control right there. The catcher set a target on the corner, and the pitcher just hammered it for a strike.
Any other Trevors, probably.
Frankly, I can only think of one person that I'm 100% positive is on the Cardinals roster at the moment.
From the second that ball
I also don't think I've watched a baseball game in a very long
Trevor
time.
Kloof.
Who the hell is that?
Another baseball player.
Next up, David Ortiz. Davis delivers a ball, 1-0.
This guy will punch out more than a few batters each time he starts.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And I don't think he went on that one. I think the batter got a raw deal there.
Jesus Christ, this guy's tailgating this bus.
For a ball.
There you go, get off his ass. Fucking hard.
The count is even at 2.
Batter could not lay out the corner strike. Nice fastball there.
Hit hard back up the middle.
Trevor Hoffman, another baseball player.
He's headed to
I
second.
think they've said him like 6 times. I still don't know who he is.
He's safe, just ahead of the throw.
Are you Squidward now?
Good job there to turn that into 2. Not many guys could turn that
It's
into
okay,
a double.
take your time.
Now, plate.
You're Squidward, he's Squidward, I'm Squidward! Are there any other Squidwards I should know about?
There's strike 1.
He's got 2 wins and 2 losses this season.
Fly hit to shallow center field. A run scores. That's an RBI.
But I guess the real question is, who's the most famous Bob you can think of?
Right there to score from second on the single.
From Bob and Tom.
Bob Saget, that's a good one.
The next batter is
Bob
Mike
from
Lowe.
Tom, I don't know his last name.
This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all
I
right.
think the first one that would have popped in my mind only probably would have been Bob Gibson.
Safe with the stolen base.
Well, there's a perfect example of a pitcher forgetting all about that base runner. He got a big lead.
But he was never
stole it.
Bob.
Here it comes.
He was just Bob.
And
Pablo
now it's
Bobby.
1 ball and 1 strike. And a strike.
What other famous Bobs are there? Bob Dole?
Batters have had moderate success against him with an average of 293.
Bob Ross?
Bob Dylan.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That'll do it as we go to the bottom of the inning.
More famous than Bob Ross? I don't think so. Was that your Bob Dylan impression, or...
Heading into the bottom of the
Oh, he was
first, the
famous.
score is 2-0.
And Bob Saget was horrendously famous.
On the mound to make the start for the visiting team, Bronson Arroyo.
Yeah, but in his time there were 4 TV channels and 6 radio stations.
SpongeBob.
Next at the plate, Alex Cintron.
You know what? I'm going to say he's not the most famous Abraham, because Abraham from the Bible is probably more famous.
That is pinpoint control right there. The catcher set a target on the corner, and the pitcher just hammered it for a
So,
strike.
And now he falls behind.
yes, he had many sons, and many sons had Father Abraham.
They appeal to the
And I'm one of them, and so are you. And I don't remember the rest of the lyrics after that, because that's usually about the time where I got fed up with these stupid Sunday school songs. That's a real edgy Sunday school teacher you had.
Go. Base is empty with 1 out.
His pitch list consists of a 4-seam fastball, an above-average change piece, and an average
Okay,
slider.
other name. Who's the most famous Steve you can think of?
Hits a liner the other way.
Steve Miller.
Steve from Plumbing. What?
That was not an easy catch.
What are you on about?
Made sense to me.
Not Steve Irwin?
Steve Urkel.
Who?
Steve Irwin.
Misses for a ball.
This writing
The
is
crocodile hunter,
very
Steve
good.
Irwin.
No, he died in 2007. And then
Hit towards the shortstop.
What about Steve Park?
Red Sox in the first inning.
he did nothing.
He died twice.
Played, the score
He did die
is
twice.
2-0. He'll face the
Honestly,
bottom of the
like,
order.
the most recent famous thing I think Steve Park being involved in is he was involved in that race with the best interview of all time with R.I.P. Mike Stefanik.
And the count is 1-0.
I'm fucking pissed.
And the
It's
pitch.
just bullshit. I'm just that freaking pissed. Like, anybody in their right mind would have walked up to him and gone, I'll give you some time.
This one is pulled.
That was it Steve Burns that was doing that damn interview?
Hey, look, Steve.
Yeah, Steve Burns. Steve Jobs, he's pretty famous.
He throws it away.
Steven Spears, not famous at all.
That one was misplayed and ruled an error.
Who the hell is that?
Comedian, entertainer, kind of dude.
What's,
Comedy, mostly, I guess.
is there anything I would have seen him in?
Maybe, I don't know.
one specific. Steve Harvey, he's pretty famous.
Now this guy is a middle-of-the-road guy.
And good at fucking up award shows, apparently.
You got lucky with the fucking...
He hits the target for his strike.
This dude is a pretty good strikeout pitcher and usually tallies a bunch every time he throws.
You know he knows that?
He's
Steve
out.
McQueen.
Yeah, he's pretty famous. Which Steve McQueen? Apparently there's two of them.
Sheets up next.
And one of them is...
I'm pretty sure you and I are both thinking. Wow.
You mean the Steve McQueen that's not alive?
Strike one.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one I know. Apparently there's some hip-hop artist or something named Steve McQueen.
Ground ball. This guy runs like he has a piano string.
Yeah, well, I kept seeing headlines about him. I'm like, wait a minute, Steve McQueen's dead. This headline doesn't make any sense. So I click on it and go, oh,
Hey, the pitcher wins
that
the
is
bat.
not the Steve McQueen I thought the story was about. Steve Spurrier?
No.
Strike with a fastball.
I'll give EA one thing bad about this
He
game.
pulled the bat
Fucking
back in
faces
time.
are awful.
Type, even the batter knew he got away with a swing.
I've told Tony before, I have a hard time watching those games
Davis misses.
because I get nightmares from the faces.
That's the only bad thing about the game, Smitty.
Damon hits this
Well, I
one
mean,
to
other than
second.
the fact that
That'll do it for the Red Sox in the second.
put into it.
Heading into the
I'll
bottom
point
of
out,
the second.
I'm
The
pretty sure I
score
still
is
have a
2-0.
copy of this game for GameCube.
I have
And here's the delivery. He hits it hard to left field and deep. Franco
man.
is in at the plate.
Oh lord, I just remembered there was a SB Nation video that went up this week. It was actually not something I'd just seen a video about the week before, about the time that the Expos mascot UB got thrown out of the ballgame.
Arroyo evens the count at one.
Because Tommy Lasorda's an asshole.
His fastball.
The delivery.
He got thrown out in the 10th inning of a game that went 22
playing
innings.
American Truck Simulator.
And not.
Which Truck Simulator are you on?
European Truck Simulator 2.
20 minutes, he struck him out.
Hey, falls behind.
Only
Makes
He
a
knows
great
that.
turnover, comes all the way back and gets the strike.
Drive trucks in Europeans. Well, that
Bases
terrorist.
are empty.
No, wait, sorry, that's trucks through Europeans.
Strike.
That is pinpoint control
No,
right
those are
there.
terrorists.
The catcher said
You notice how that hasn't happened here?
hammered it for a strike.
The side is retired in order. With 2 innings
Only
played,
if,
the White Sox
Beto
trail
has
by
his way.
2. Jackson is next up. Swing and a miss on a fastball at the letters.
That was a perfect pitch, partner. Right on the edge of the strike zone. The batter swung right through it.
He puts it away in foul territory.
Yeah, so the mascot had been going up on top of the Dodgers dugout. And apparently it was an aluminum roof, so it was making a lot of noise, so Tommy Lasorda kept complaining. And in the 10th inning, the UP went up there and laid down with a pillow, because, you know, the game was in extras, and that was just the thing he would do in extra innings. And at that point in time, Lasorda was had enough and started yelling and screaming, yell to the ump, do something about it, so the ump just nonchalantly looks at him and just does, like, the most dismissive, just ejection of all time.
Started
Just
to
like,
swing,
get
but
out of
he
here.
didn't go through
Go.
the zone. He's batting 273
And then the game lasted.
with 3 long balls.
And then the game lasted another 12 innings.
It's hit out to left.
my God.
Puts it away for the out. Next up,
It's not like the Pirates game that ended under the thing where people were thinking that he got tagged out and he didn't.
It was one of those that somebody pointed out in the SB Nation video. It's like, so UP was actually a part of this game for less than half of it. There was more game without him than there was with him. How fucked up is that?
Shortstop.
the pitch.
In the dugout. Well,
I bet you the guy in the mascot suit is still in the stadium.
I watched something where they interviewed him and he like didn't realize what was happening at first. It's like, oh no, you're actually throwing me out. This is real. Oh, shit.
That must have been an interesting broadcast.
I think MLB had a video where they interviewed the guy that was, you know, the mascot and the umpire. The umpire's like, yeah, I'm throwing out 100 some odd players, 30 some odd managers, and one mascot.
Let's see if the man is thick right here. Small ball or big inning. With a small ball, the batter could be running.
Alright, famous guy's named Phil.
Kite that foul because the batter swung late.
Swift.
Yeah, it was easy.
I'm Phil Swift here for Flex Tape. It'll flex your tape. What the fuck is that? I'm trying to think other famous Phils.
3 pitches, 3 strike, doesn't get easier than that.
Uncle Phil. I'm really trying to think of another Phil, and I just keep getting Phil Collins, and I already said him.
Dr. Phil.
You guys already said Dr.
Said
Phil.
that.
Oh.
Johnson takes,
The
and it's
Philly
1-2.
fanatic.
Sometimes you try to make a hit.
Think that counts.
That's exactly what you saw right there.
Other Phils. I really can't think of another Phil. That is,
The next batter is Scott Pasednik.
Hey, this guy at the plate can flat out fly. You
Yeah,
better
name
go
another
right
famous
after
Manny,
him,
I dare
you
ya.
don't want to put him on for free.
Pacquiao.
there you go.
Manchado.
The pitch is taken to the left
Who's the
side.
most famous Rick you can think of?
Allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice
Dude,
play.
I knew one of you was gonna say Jackson.
I
Next at the plate, Mike Lowe.
I don't think that was a real person. Pretty sure.
I'm just
For a
saying that's
ball.
the first name that came to
And here's the delivery.
mind. Ricky Craven.
Slow roller out to second.
I'm trying to think of any Reds. Because his name's not. Oh, no, fuck you and your little Fiat. Don't be cutting me off and slamming on the brakes like that. That's how you end up with a Mercedes-Benz truck up your ass.
Ben.
The most famous Ben.
That's how you ends up.
He knew that one was gone.
The gay European, Ben Carson.
That's a home run.
Ben Franklin.
Ben Affleck.
You just drag that thing all the way.
Let's see, Ben Affleck, Ben...
Steps into the batter's box.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Pitch misses for a ball.
Ben Shapiro's pretty famous.
He swiped one base. Hit towards the shortstop. 2 out. The delivery.
Can you think of any other Can you think of any famous Dales that aren't Earnhardt?
Jared.
Yeah, there you go, Dale from King of the Hill.
Sends it to left field.
Dale Jarrett's probably the only other one I can think of. Impressed.
Retired, the home team coming up next. Going into the bottom of the fourth,
baseball,
Chicago
football, what did
trails
he
by
play?
3. Up next,
I don't know, but I know it's true.
Dale Shaw was a Busch Series driver.
Oh, there you go.
line
Can you think of any famous Wilbers?
He won at South Boston.
He's on with a leadoff single.
Now there's a perfect example of sound fundamentals. He did not try to do too much. He just executed on the pitch.
I can think of Wilbur Wilbur Shaw, I can think
I'm
of.
trying to swipe it back
Wilbur
right here.
Robinson.
I actually have a,
He fouled it off to the left.
just occurred to me, I have a picture of a Wilbur in my wallet. Wilbur Wright.
Where'd you go to school, Tim?
A
Middle
3-pitch
Tennessee.
strikeout.
3 pitches,
gonna
3
go
strikes,
right?
doesn't get easier than that part.
Were they playing?
More often than not, this right-handed hitter is
Why are we playing Iowa?
ground ball hits
Y'all
on
are
the left side.
Conference.
Y'all aren't in Conference USA. We ain't supposed to be playing none of your kind of week 5.
Perez smoked that ball right through the infield for a base hit.
Week 4 you should be playing teams you have business being playing. Like Bama shouldn't be playing FCS school in week 4.
Swings and misses.
Yeah, what? I don't understand why Wisconsin's playing Michigan in week, whatever this is, And Ohio State's playing Miami of Ohio and beating them by 71.
I mean, we played Miami of Ohio the first week.
That's 5 strikeouts.
Yeah, first week of the
3
season.
pitches, 3 strikes, doesn't get
This
easier than
is
that.
conference time.
The games, so I was there from like 3 in the morning to around 11 at night.
Alright, so who's the most famous Tony you can think of that isn't in TeamSpeak right now?
Knee high and on the inside corner.
You couldn't lay out that changeup right on the corner for a swinging strike.
Who the hell is Tony Banks?
That's a 3-pitch strikeout.
Frankly, I think Stewart and Yuri Jr. were the only ones I was going to concede. Were the only ones I was going to come up with. Or the Tiger.
Center field. Johnny David.
0-1.
What about the most famous Alex you can think of?
He rolls one to the right side. And he's out.
Alexander Graham Bell.
I like all the names you came up with. The first ones that came into my mind were like Alex Tagliani and Alex Trebek.
Alex Trebek's a good one.
He's going back at the track, the wall. Just missed a home run. He's around first.
And frankly, I don't know any famous Tims besides Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Up next to the
Or Tim Allen. We're the same person, obviously.
Tim
Oh,
Wilson.
and Tim Richmond.
Tim Wilson.
I don't know who that is.
He was a comedian. Did a lot of funny stuff.
Started to swing at that
I
pitch,
would hope
but he
so if
held
you're a
up in
comedian.
time.
Cap, I'm glad I didn't have to make the call on that check swing. It was real close.
Have you heard the Booty song?
No.
2 down. The White Sox have a righty warming up in the bullpen.
Okay, just make it true.
Just check.
I didn't know.
Next up, David Ortiz.
He had
Against right-handed pitching, this guy does all right.
Oh, I've actually heard of him.
Now let's see if we can take advantage of the run
I
on
mean,
second.
I'll put it this way.
Franchise.
Like, late last year, I found out that Ariana Grande wasn't a drink at Starbucks.
He's on first with a base.
If that gives you an
good one,
idea-
Tim.
that gives you an idea how much I know anything about music.
She doesn't know anything about music either.
Good shit on.
Now to the plate. Shortstop.
Like, somebody at work was talking about Taylor Swift, and they were like, oh yeah, name one of her songs. I'm like, dude, I can honestly only think of 2 Taylor Swift songs, and I think I've only heard one, ever.
Pitch
I've heard too
taken
many
for a
Taylor
ball.
Swift songs because my sister was a fucking Taylor Swift.
Your sister was a Taylor Swift?
I didn't know.
A Swiftian?
Yes. Instead of Beaver Fever, she had like.
And
fucking
here's the delivery.
Whatever the fuck, I don't
It's
know
hit
what
out
called.
towards short.
She had the Taylor flu,
Sure
I
enough,
don't
we go
know.
to the bottom of the inning.
Sure as hell wasn't the good Swift.
The trucking company?
Going into the bottom of the 5th.
Oh, my next guess was gonna be the guys that made race cars. I think they made a lot of Formula Fords.
Zach.
Alright, most famous Zach you can think of. So not Zach Galifianakis is not the most famous Zach you can think of?
Fucking two.
1 down.
Oh, I hate the guy. He's not funny at all, but he's
Made an
famous.
outstanding throw. That was run of the eye. This guy's speed really changes the way he
Him and Seth Rogen, I would say, are like the same movies. Just one's drunk humor, the other's stoner humor. And then it crosses over sometimes.
I would think that the latter would be both.
Zachary Taylor
Rolls
Thomas?
it over towards third. And he's safe at first.
Yeah. That one president named Zachary?
Fucking Lowell. Worse than worse third baseman.
famous Roger?
He swung through the pitch.
God, this guy can fly.
You sure it's not Roger Ebert?
Situation to go on here. Let's see what happens.
That's fouled off his foot.
Why is it in these games all the rookies have me
And the pitch.
Because all the good numbers are taken.
Johnson takes
Or retired.
But like they're all in the 70s and the 90s, and there's like nothing in between.
It's hit to the left side.
Yeah.
He's on with a one-out single.
What a good at right there. He knew what he was looking for, got it, and executed on it.
I mean, how many single-digit numbers are still available for a Yankee player?
The next batter is Scott Besednik.
Like, I can't wait for 100 years from now where the Yankees have to go to a rational numbers.
Yes, the Yankees are going to be all wearing like minor league numbers. Jacoby Brissett, 16 completions to open the game.
Now batting, number square root of 15.
Now batting the
He hits it over towards second.
Now batting,
And the run comes home.
God, that was a good base running right there.
the cosine of 94.
Oh, is he gonna get him? Catcher was out of place. I mean, how good of a throw can you get?
Up next with one single already, Alex Cintron.
Center fielder is not known for a good
He
run.
almost got
So
him.
on a base hit, expect that runner to try and score.
Pitch misses. Arroyo sets for the 1-0 pitch. He fouled it off to the left. Hit to the right side.
Anyone famous named Pierre?
Gaslight.
Pierre Garcon.
He's on
Pierre,
first with a
Pierre,
base hit.
wasn't,
Got a good pitch to hit right there.
oh, wasn't there, I'm sure there's a Prime Minister of Canada named Pierre. I just can't get his last name. What was Justin Trudeau's dad's first name?
Now, Tony.
Next at the plate, Paul Demerco.
First was Pierre. And the first one I gave you was Pierre Gasly.
If we were going for Paul's, I'd probably say Paul McMahon.
Paul McCartney.
See, I'm not old.
Line drive.
The Apostle Paul.
Runner goes hard into second. Out number 3, and the inning is over.
Paul Walker.
There's a great example of the defense picking you up. They turned a sweet double play right there.
After 5
with a
innings,
double
the White
play.
Sox trail by
Pope
2
John
runs.
Paul.
Up next, Mike Lowe.
Freaking comedy or something like that. Wasn't he in like Hot Shots or something?
1 ball,
Tell me,
no
who's the most
strikes.
famous Ringo?
Most famous what?
Ringo.
A ball.
There's
There's
only one
something out
famous
there.
Ringo.
Some of these pitches ain't even close. Oh, he
No,
got away with that.
you
pitch
are
right
forgetting
there.
Ringo the Dingo.
Batter's got to be ticked off at himself.
Fuck is that?
It's a dingo named Ringo. I'm sure that's a thing that exists somewhere. If you Google Ringo the Dingo, I guarantee you find a dingo somewhere that was named Ringo.
He walks him.
Walks always seem to come around to hurt you. He falls behind the batter and just never gets
It's the
back
most
to
famous
it.
Jeff you can think of.
Gordon.
Here's the
I'm
pitch.
Jeff guy. Not Jeff Dunham.
Pitch misses.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
Name Jeff.
Or Jeff
Down low
Bezos.
for a ball.
If you're thinking about hitting and running, this may be the time. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Pitch misses for a ball.
Most famous
He
Donald.
swiped 2 bases.
Sutherland.
Davis walks the batter.
Oh, it's too bad he walks this guy. He just lets him get away.
Donald Stewart.
Stepping in, Jason Worth.
I can see you guys dancing around it.
Don Ho.
Donald Trump.
He's hitting
There.
269 with no runs and 1
So
RBI.
weird thing, I'm pretty sure.
That one's out to right.
If my memory serves, wasn't Donald Trump the Grand Marshal of one of the first 2 IndyCar races at Disney?
1-out single.
That was a nice play.
Because I was at both of those races.
Tried to tag up, but you fucked up.
The White Sox are getting their bullpen ready.
That's what I'm saying. You tried to tag up, but you didn't have to. That's
Sheets gets ahead,
another
1 ball
problem
and
in
no
this game.
strike.
You can't like wait
Shingo.
in the middle of the base line.
Out of the zone.
What did you
That's
say
a
about
ball.
Shingo?
The pitcher's name is Shingo for the White Sox.
Is he Japanese?
Yes.
Yes, he was.
Because
Very.
literally the only place I've seen the name Shingo is in the initial, it's in fucking initial D.
Throwing more strikes if he wants to be around more.
It's the only place I've ever run across that man.
3 and 2.
That dude's a wrecking fucktard.
Fouled away.
I'm assuming you've watched Initial D.
What a battle
I've
this
watched
is.
all of the first season and started the second recently. If I remember correctly, he's literally the character's like, if I can't beat him, the only honorable option is a double crash, and tries to wipe out Takumi and puts himself in the barrier. I mean, it worked for Shumi. Did not work for Shingo, if I remember correctly.
Didn't work for him.
He swiped 6 bases.
Well, it worked for him the one time. It worked for Senna, too.
Changeup
What was
drifts
that one
inside.
where
Kite, there's decent
he
speed
tried to
sitting out
wreck
there on
the
third.
guy,
All the hitter has to
like,
do is hit
waiting
it to
on the
medium
ball,
outfield. They're going to score this run.
He came around. I think it was I don't remember what year this was.
There was that time to prevent anybody from beating his time in Monaco. He just bended at Rascas and blocked the track. That was pretty funny.
He comes up a little bit short.
Who's the most famous Michael you can think of?
Jordan.
That's an RBI single.
That's a pretty good one.
It looks to me like he's throwing
Myers.
softballs out there. These guys are
Michael Myers, yeah, that's a good one
It's got to
too.
be time to go to the bullpen. Let's go. Get some.
What about Michael B. Jordan?
Waltrip.
Yeah, Michael Waltrip's pretty famous, at least in this circle.
He's pretty famous for being
Which I don't think is fair, because I think there are definitely worse NASCAR drivers than Michael Waltrip. I think there are worse NASCAR drivers in the Cup Series right
I think
now.
you guys are missing a pretty famous one. No.
Yes.
Mike Stepanek?
Yes. Mike Trout.
2 balls and
Best
1 strike.
player in baseball over the last 35 years.
Isn't there like a Mike Thomas or something?
Takes a pitch high.
From Iowa.
All this guy's got to do is hit the ball marginally.
That is
deep.
from
They should
Des Moines.
I think I
score
was thinking of
third easily.
Thomas.
Oh, I was going to say he's racing Knoxville.
I keep getting Frank Thomas confused with Dave Thomas.
He just lets him get away.
I'm not joking, by the way.
Manager goes with the righty. Shingo
Frank Thomas
Takatsu.
is selling you man boost pills.
Yes, he's telling me essentially stuff to get me better boners. Got it.
He's selling it to you or he's selling it to other people?
Well, I mean, he's trying to sell them to me, but I don't need it. Definitely don't need it.
A bit low, 1 ball.
Is he digging a hole or is it just me?
All this guy's got to do is hit the ball marginally deep, and they should score the run from third easily.
What hole now?
Is it just my perception?
What the fuck is with like Japanese and Asian pitchers? They're all weird.
Wow, racist punch?
2 balls and 1 strike.
For the freaking submarine pitch.
The stream is being recorded, Smitty.
I know.
What
just
a
saying.
shot! That's a grand slam home run.
Alright, who's the most famous Hideki you can think of?
Bases with a grand salami.
Hideki
As a batter,
Matsui.
you've got to take advantage.
Can you think of any other Hidekis?
Agramo
Well, that guy,
Slamo.
that guy horrendously offensive.
Stepping in.
You're doing the South Park Japanese voice. Just go ahead and say how big a penis.
Takes
Well, if I was
a
gonna
pitch
do
just
that, I'd
off
go
the
in
plate,
with
1-0.
the, Team America, fucking Kim Jong Il.
Was that Kim Jong Il in that, or was that it was Il, wasn't it?
It was
Here's
a
the
Kim
1-1.
Jong. And that's all I do.
Takes a pitch high.
Have you seen? I don't know if it was Face Swap or what, where they combined Kim Jong Un and Kim Kardashian.
Jesus.
I think it's Kim Kardashian or something like that. It is fucking disturbing to look at.
Partner, that was a pretty good play.
Came up in a video I was watching today. I went, oh my
He really
god.
took a hit away.
Let me see if I can find it for you. Who's the most famous Kim you can think of?
Ground ball pulled to the right side. Got him. Score 6 that half inning.
Come on.
I don't think his name is PM.
Time for the 3, 4, and 5 guys. The right fielder blocked.
Well, that did not take much for me to find the picture for you. Alright, prepare to have nightmares, everyone.
I'm pretty sure it's the one I'm looking at.
Of Kim Kardashian.
Stop it! Make it disappear.
It's one of them, but oh god.
Fastball at the knees for a strike.
Oh, it's the Mania!
Great pitch in the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
Next one for you.
Pitchers ahead, 1 and 2.
That curveball broke right.
It's from the Daily Mail. Oh my god, who is what the fuck?
The count is 2 and 2. Liner right at the first baseman.
Okay, that's nightmare fuel for sure.
A double.
Trust me, this is the worst one.
That was not an easy pitch to hit, but he was able to leg out a double.
Wow, if Logan was good, he would have caught that. Oh!
Oh my god!
That wasn't a bad pitch either.
What the hell? He just like, it's almost like he was trying to throw the ball, didn't?
Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. Change misses downstairs.
The infielders have to be thinking ground ball to the left side. Look the runner
That would-
on the first. Ground ball to
That would
first.
tell you to
Just
not
go to
throw.
first.
Jesus Christ, 9-1. You guys are killing the right side of it.
I can't believe JB doesn't like this song.
2 and 1 the
Cause
count.
JB, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think has a good taste in music.
JV doesn't have a good taste in it.
want to tell you.
Like to buy the world a Coke.
The count runs full.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
Terrific at bat right here.
Nope, don't need to hear that. The song's bad enough as it is.
Well, you know what the old saying is, a walk's as good as a hit. Now they have a base runner.
I have something I should share with you. I honestly hope you love what I'm about to give you to listen to.
Hit to the left side.
Jesus. And it's
Inside for a ball with the slider.
Oh wow.
Liner right at the third baseman.
I definitely use that on iRacing.
I literally have that on my iPod now.
Good play.
Here's a guy you don't
Why do you sound more like Nickelback than Nickelback does?
It's 1 to center. That's the catch.
Kite, that's not an easy play to make at all. He really flashed the leather there.
I also have this one that
So
you
they
might
got one
appreciate.
base hit, but couldn't do anything with it. The next batter is Mike Lowell. The pitch.
Well then.
Hit foul. Line drive hit back up the middle. Good start to the inning. A leadoff single.
From the time that ball left the bat, that ball had no chance of being caught.
I was gonna try to find something now from that.
0-1 count.
Jesus Christ, I think I've seen this video
0-2
before.
count.
He comes up with some of the stupidest shit to try.
Whoa. Oh, he just had me.
There's a drive, headed way back, and it's gone.
Well, the batter knew as soon as he hit the ball it wasn't going to get caught. What an impressive swing of the bat.
I'm waiting for rain tires so I can hit the Formula 1 cars on Knoxville.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought the time I ran an Indy car at Bristol was a bad idea.
Is up.
No, that actually is like really fucking fun.
Here we go, boys.
Try Indy cars at Oxford Plains.
I think I've done that too. I'm trying to think. There was one. What was it that I ran? Was it? Oh, the Porsche 919 at the Gateway Road Course is fun. That one's actually mildly reasonable compared to some of the places they took it in week 13.
Out of play.
YouTube, what is this video you're recommending for me? It's just titled "Man Sneezes into His Trombone During Concert."
Here it comes.
What the fuck, YouTube? I've been watching that much terrible shit.
On the ground. He's on first with a base hit.
Little worm burner right past the infield. It wasn't pretty, but it's going to be a base hit nonetheless.
Go, boys. Turn 2 right now. Go, we're shooting 3 outfield.
They'll change players here.
Now batting. First baseman.
The runner at first is going. They barely got him.
Oh, man, tough to steal against an arm like that.
Depends on how well behaved the dog is. Yeah, but Yogi did not behave well in the car. He would fill the cup holders with drool and pant all over your face. In your ear, drooling everywhere. It was kind of a problem.
2 outs and nobody on. A ball. Out of the zone, that's a ball. He's batting .271 with 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. That one splits the outfielders. That's another base hit.
Alright, well, I gotta see how terrible this can be.
This guy's actually
Damon is running on the pitch.
That doesn't mean it's gonna be not gonna be
Weird.
terrible.
Cover off the ball.
like these things
Oh,
are
partner,
actually
that guy had a huge lead over there. The pitcher fell asleep and forgot all about it.
Low. The 2-0 pitch. 3-ball
basically
count.
he's like a shitball pitcher or something.
Here's the pitch.
There's a lot of junk.
It's hit to the left side. He's in there with a 2-out single.
And he's got a lot of time to steal
Up
bases
next,
too.
Manny Ramirez. And another strike to make it 0-2.
Is it believing?
There's a close pitch called a ball.
You wanna sing along?
2-2.
Yes.
The pitch. 3-2.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's
Hey,
exactly
Brad,
what you
did
saw
you
right there.
Did you hear
The
what
runner
I
at
heard?
first is off, and with that, the side is retired.
No.
Fucking Hudson O'Neal. His dad
Hey, partner, it's time now for the 7th inning stretch. Didn't you sing recently at Wrigley Field?
Oh, I sure did. When I was in the league, I could pitch in front of 50,000 people, but that was like going in my backyard. Singing the Take Me Out to the Ball Game at Wrigley, I was scared to death.
Somehow win the race with like 5 laps left. Having to try and beat Jonathan Davenport the entire time.
Pitch misses for a ball. Change misses downstairs.
Also, me and a friend, we also jacked the nose piece off of Don O'Neill's car after the
It's a hitter's count, 3-0.
I heard
he ended up getting wrecked in like halfway through the race.
I heard he probably deserved it.
I don't know what the hell caused it. So.
3-2 count.
I saw he put about everyone in the wall at World 100.
Takes the walk.
Walks always seem to come around to hurt you. He falls behind the batter and just never gets back.
Oh, I know what I was going to mention to Alex.
This guy needs to.
You said they're getting Crandon, right?
You don't want to be walking people this late.
Yeah, I think I saw it.
Up next with an RBI in the game, Scott Vicente.
Who drives the 16? That was the owner for the 25 car.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
The owner. Oh, Tyler Bruning.
Yeah, Bruning. They had the other Super Late Model Series do their typical.
Shortstop makes the catch.
Race.
That's
The Melvin Bank.
a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to
Had
judge.
it been regular distance, Bruning would have been able to win that race because he was.
That will
fast.
fall in for a base hit. He's on his way to third. And a run scores.
How many times you see a guy, the pitcher gives up a walk, and the guy comes around to score?
Related to Burkle. I think
Stepping in, Paul Konerko.
The guy who won the race. The car or the guy who won the race.
First pitch. On the ground. There's an out. Swing and a miss on the pitch on the corner. Perez looks at a ball low.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see whichever one of you gentlemen are around tomorrow.
Sends a shallow fly ball to the right side. That'll do it for the White Sox, and there's 2 innings left to go.
See it,
With
Tim.
7 innings played, Chicago trails
Mason
by
City got
9.
canceled for tonight.
They're making a pitching change. Knotts comes in to try to provide some relief. Stepping in, 3 for 4, David Ortiz. Back up the middle. He reaches with a leadoff single.
The All-Star race at 34, by the way. Trey Starks managed to roll the car twice.
A pinch hitter will come to the plate.
Once in qualifying and the other in, like, I think the B main.
Impressed that they even got back out after wrecking in qualifying.
The track was freaking
Rowe goes ahead 2-0.
This dude
Hey,
really
this-
great contact.
This is the
Maybe
most
think
famous
about it.
Abraham, Tony. Yes. There's slimy in qualifying.
And that's a strike swinging.
No, it was bumpy as hell. Getting into turn
Oh.
one, it was like the cars were just slamming themselves back onto the ground constantly.
In a track like that, though,
Goes
like,
on strike.
anytime I've seen a video from 34, it's always tacky, and when track's tacky, it's susceptible to getting rough.
Runner on first with 1
I mean,
out.
after the
Misses outside.
I think the stock cars were helping maybe smooth it out. Not only
He
that,
opens up on one and hits a line drive.
Start to kind of go away.
That's another
Because they were
base
like
hit.
right on the top side of the edge.
The key to that play was the runner moving in scoring position.
Hey, man, we're going to pair. Here we go.
They set that defense at double
I think
play
it was pretty
depth. You can
interesting
get a ground
because-
ball right here. They might get two.
Because the feature lineup was Tony Stewart, Rico Aver, and Christopher Bell.
That one's rolled to first.
Three of the most probably famous
He's off the base.
in the All-Star series.
They probably pitched there too.
Because two are in NASCAR. One was kind of in NASCAR, but he's also a midget.
Hitting is not one of this guy's strengths.
Yes.
They call him Midget Jesus. But yeah, getting into turn one was...
Pitch taken for a
From where I
ball.
was standing, it was freaking scary as hell.
Hey,
Alvarez hops it up to the catcher. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning.
so let me introduce to you the one and only Billy Shears.
After 7.5, the White Sox trail by 9.
We're all on drugs. Jesus Christ, freaking sky.
Yeah, that was really high.
That was really high. Like the Beatles.
Was this the LSD album,
The
Tony?
Red Sox turn it over to the pen. They brought in the righty, R.
Well, yeah.
Dickey.
Didn't they specifically call Rubber Soul the Pot album, though?
Taken for a ball.
They kind of progress into drugs.
I don't understand this game and why R.A. Dickey doesn't have a knuckleball.
Like the Beatles. He does have
Good lineout.
the knuckleball in at least 2003. It was like the thing was S-swimming. It was like a snake coming at you.
Out of the zone, that's a
Did
ball.
literally nothing that a knuckleball would.
That dude is awesome. I think it's funny no one else can do his window net because no one else can get their hand underneath the tape.
He reaches with a one-out single.
There were
Time that ball at the bat, that ball had no chance of being caught.
That wasn't one of them.
Gotta bring it to 3 outfield, place at third base.
Gathers it in with his glove. That throw missed wide, and you'll have to track it down.
You should get your dad to
The official score charged him with an error.
Hey, Kai, good
For
work
what?
to get the runner in scoring position.
Fifteen?
There's a there's two races over the first weekend in November. Like the first one, I think, or the second and the third.
This guy hits both ways, but he's much more polished than the right side.
What's that? CJ?
CJ.
That was a terrific pitch, partner. Curveball on the edge of the strike zone. The batter swung right through it.
Hit to the left side. Hard slide into second. That's the third out with one runner stranded in scoring position.
Hey, late in the game, double plays are doubly important. Clutch pitching and great fielding right there.
He may have been injured on the play. Cook and I certainly wish him the best.
You killed him.
After 8 innings,
Oh, he
the
did
White
it to
Sox
himself.
trail by 9.
Uh-huh. Yep.
The
He's telling he
delivery
deserves it.
lined sharply. That's a base hit. He's on his way to second. They just get him.
So I lied. I thought it was like 1K, 2K.
Stepping in 2 for
One's a
5,
600.
Johnny
one's a
Damon.
1K to win.
Outside.
Apparently, having a regular modified isn't as
Fly ball hit the other way to left. Curves foul.
Because the sport mods and the stock cars both get $1,500 a month, but they have a higher entry fee.
Hit to center field.
How much to win?
And that makes 3 hits for him in this game.
That was really close.
Damon got a good pitch to hit there and put in the outfield
for modifieds, 600 and 1,000. So 600 on the first day, 1,000 on the second day.
He crushed that one. He made the catch at the wall.
He ran out of real estate there, but luckily the ball
Are
ran
we
out
sure
of
it's
juice.
not going to be snowing at that point?
I mean, that is a possibility.
Ramirez gets ahead
$50.
1 ball and no strikes.
Oh! Did you know that Tomahawk is having 5,000 to win stock cars in like the middle of October?
Pitch misses.
They may be thinking hit and run right here. If so, the batter's got to hit the ball on the ground and try not to swing and miss and hit his
Like
buddy out the
central
drive.
Wisconsin. North
3-0
central Wisconsin,
Look
really.
like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these pitches.
This is
A liner. He's got it.
Brick.
Going into the bottom of the ninth, the White Sox trail by 9.
Who's there?
They're sending up a pinch hitter.
You ever get to watch David Brandy's out there?
I think he's
Hit
gone
towards
out there
second
a few
base.
times, but he mostly goes to 34 race.
Got him for the out.
Whoa.
He's
He's been pretty quick. I saw he was selling his car and it was like 12 feature wins in 17 nights or something.
1-0.
I was like, wow, that sounds like a pretty good car. And then I looked and it was like $16,000. I was like, nope. Who's this pitching, Tony?
I'm pretty sure he's got like.
He makes the catch.
Yeah, the Rev Racing or whatever. The Rev chassis.
Next up with 1 run batted in, Alex Cintron. That's strike 1.
Although you
Batter
got
had no
guys
choice
like
right there.
Jason
Take it,
C
and it's a
who's
strike.
got,
What a sweet
Johnny
pitch.
Spa, who makes his own chassis.
Swung on and missed. He's batting .211.
Jason
with
C's
2
pretty
home
fast,
runs
right?
And 9 RBIs.
Yeah, but he just can't finish. That's his thing.
1-2
He's had
count.
so many tires in the fire.
He's got an Aero chassis.
Kai, what a
Bring-
great way to end the game if you're on the pitcher's team.
Tire problems or something's gone wrong with the car. He did his first feature run was at CJ.
Arroyo is the winner.
They
Davis
won
is
Super
the
Nationals
loser.
too for
The Boston Red
qualifying.
Sox win it by 9.
So, you're allowed to run that. I don't know what that is, but you're allowed to run that on the nose and the hood. That's kind of interesting.
But
I don't know. It's like a almost looks like a wicker bill or like a spoiler or something that's between the top of the nose and the top of the hood.
I have no clue what that is. That might be just the picture, although it's kind of like a spoiler.
Right. I think that's
It's
what
got a small lip on it.
I mean, if I had a stock car, that's what I'd do for a body. I'd do the Monte Carlo, and then I'd do the newer Monte Carlo tail instead of the old one. I think that looks cooler. That is probably the best looking stock car in the country.
That's the body style that Jason C is running.
Right.
He's got that front end Camaro. I don't know where they got that
Yeah.
nose. Looks like maybe a 5-speed nose that he hung really high on the car.
Yeah, and I mean, they look nice, but you gotta do it right in order for bumper to look good.
I know. The first night I was at CJ, there was a guy that did it wrong, and I can show you the pictures of that.
Here's what I don't understand, Smitty. Look at the back of C's car, and I don't remember his first or second picture you sent. This is the one at 2541. Why do you guys add skirting to the rear bumper cover?
I don't know how many guys actually do that. That's the thing.
I've seen a lot of guys do that, and it just makes it look really dumb. Because don't you want to get as much air as possible out from under there instead of like catching it in there with the skirting?
I don't know if that's so much as skirting as it is just trying to make it